Today Jed is cooking in our kitchen steamed Glacier 51 toothfish with potatoes, saffron and lemon.
Hi guys, today we're cooking a really nice simple dish in the Neff steam oven. We're cooking some beautiful Heard Island toothfish, which is a very sustainable fish caught off the West Australian coast. Today we're going to pair it with potatoes a la Greg. So we're going to cook the potatoes Greek style with some beautiful local olive oil, some lovely local Chardonnay, as well as some saffron, some lemon and onion. Okay, great. So the first thing we're going to do is just preheat the oven. Okay, so we're just going to turn the oven on to steam. The great thing about these Neff ovens, it's just such a simple user-friendly interface. We're going to do 95 degrees for 20 minutes. While we're waiting for the oven to heat up, we're going to prepare the potatoes. And the great thing about this recipe in the steam oven is it's such a healthy, easy and convenient way to cook. So we're going to do a one-pot wonder here today with this beautiful Heard Island toothfish. We're going to start with our potatoes. These are beautiful Desiree potatoes. We're just going to simply slice them and put them in a tray. You can also use fingerling potatoes are really nice with this, even sweet potatoes. So feel free to use just whatever you have in your pantry or whatever's in season. You want to cut them quite small. So the smaller you cut them, the quicker it will cook, and it's important that you cut them to a size that they start breaking down after about 15 minutes. And the beauty of this dish is it's a natural sourcing dish from the starch of the potatoes will thicken the dish. Okay, so we have some beautiful potatoes there. We're going to add some chicken stock. You can also use just plain water is fine. Some cracked white pepper. I prefer white pepper just so it doesn't discolour potatoes too much. We're going to use a pinch of saffron, so this is going to give it a wonderful flavour and also a beautiful yellow colour. Garlic, a little hack, I don't really chop garlic, I like to just microplane it. It's a lot easier, more convenient, a lot faster, and you just get a more consistent product as well. So just simply 1 clove of garlic goes in. We're going to use the zest and the juice of half a lemon. Pinch of salt. And then we're going to use a little bit of white onion. So the reason I use onion in this recipe, it just provides a really nice natural sweetness and contrast with the acidity of the lemon juice. You can also use spring onion if you like. Or just, I know some people don't like onion, you can just leave that out as well if you wish. So there we have it. It's got the potatoes with the chicken stock, lemon juice, the beautiful saffron and garlic, and we're going to finish this with some Great Southern Groves olive oil. We'll be quite generous with that. And we're going to use some lovely local Chardonnay from Margaret River to finish this off. Chardonnay is also a great option to pair with the dish once it's finished. Okay, great. The oven is preheated now, so we're going to pop that in at 95 degrees steam for 20 minutes. Okay, so these potatoes have just finished cooking on 95 degrees steam for 20 minutes. And as you can see, they're now a beautiful yellow colour. They smell just amazing. And those potatoes have started to break down and the natural starch in them has thickened that sauce. So that's just what we want. And now, depending on the size and the thickness of the toothfish, this is a nice thin tail piece, so it will only take around 10 minutes in the oven. If it is thicker, you might need to leave it in there a little bit longer. So we're just going to simply lay the fish on top of the potatoes. We're going to give it a really nice generous season with some flaky salt. And then we're going to pop it back in the oven for 10 more minutes to finish cooking. Okay, the fish is just out of the oven. It's had 10 minutes on steam. And as you can see, by steaming the fish, it's so beautiful and white and very moist. It's cooked perfectly. So we're just going to have a taste of the sauce that will have some extra flavour from all that lovely juice from the fish. Yep, that's really nice. Just what I'm looking for. A little bit more salt. And now we're ready to plate up. So very simple. This is a great dish just to share between 2 or 3 people, and it's a meal in itself. It's also good with a beautiful little, Greek salad or something similar on the side, keeping with the theme. Just going to spoon these beautiful potatoes. Just look how lovely and yellow they are. They smell absolutely delicious. Get lots of that sauce in there. Lovely, look at that. So now we're going to just top it with the fish. Be quite careful with the fish because it is delicate. It's a very flaky fish, the toothfish, but that just looks absolutely stunning. Now we're going to finish with some a little bit more lemon juice, some herbs. You can use whatever herbs you have, whatever you have in your garden. Today I'm using some beautiful flat leaf parsley and some chives, and you can just roughly chop this. It doesn't need to be too precise. We just want to give the dish a nice little herbaceous lift. Okay, lovely. So we'll just scatter on those herbs. A few leaves to garnish. Now we'll just finish once again with some beautiful Great Southern Groves local olive oil, and serve with a little lemon wedge. Glacier 51 toothfish with potatoes cooked a la Greek in the Greek style.